We all know how challenging and competitive today's situations are to be a class leading automaker by winning consumers' hearts and minds. With that note, we don't need much introduction about Honda two wheelers and its history in the Indian auto market. Though they have faced a few failures with the CB Dazzler and CB Trigger, apart from the Unicorn brand, no other motorcycle has been able to penetrate into the sportier 150cc segment for Honda. Honda appears very serious about making a mark in the premium 150cc segment, so Honda reveals its first exciting looking premium CB Hornet 160R by replacing CB Trigger. CB Hornet 160R carries the internationally acclaimed brand name and is the smallest Hornet the world has seen. It is part of its successful lineup since 2015. The BS6 edition is about to launch during August 2020, though we are unsure due to this COVID-19 situation. However, let us do a quick ownership review on the BS4 version. We have Mr. Ajesh with us, the owner of striking green CB Hornet since 2019.
Hi friends, I have been using Honda Hornet for the past 18 months. It's been my daily commuter for my office needs and sometimes for long weekend rides. It offers good mileage and optimum performance. I found this bike perfectly comfortable after riding Pulsar 150 for 5 years. I have completed 19,000 kilometers in the last 18 months. I am getting an average of 45 kilometers per liter, and my rides are with mixed conditions like traffic, with frequent gear shifting or sudden braking, and in late night empty roads and highways after work. The bike is mostly maintenance free with a sealed chain and MF battery. No maintenance needed if used smoothly and single handed. Let's do a deep dive and know more about this machine. Starting with the looks. The Honda CB Hornet 160R a good looking motorcycle. The muscular styling gives it a great appeal that makes it look bigger than it is. This motorcycle is aimed at young enthusiasts looking for a sports commuter at a reasonable price. The Honda designers have paid special attention to the fuel tank, as the model lines and beefy tank covers adding a dose of muscle to the overall styling, and the Fox carbon fiber plastic insert looks appealing. The four-sided shaped trapezoid headlamp looks smart and distinctive that grabs attention easily. The rear section of the Hornet features an egg-shaped LED tail light that makes the tail section look attractive. Midship exhaust design which won't go without your notice. The multi-spoke alloy wheels, split seats and all-digital console adds an elegant look to its overall design and maneuverability. The Hornet grabs attention due to its unique paintwork too. Overall, the Honda CB Hornet 160R is a stunning motorcycle and design influences from the Honda CX-01 concept. Let's know more about the engine. This Hornet comes with 162.7cc air-cooled 4-stroke SI BS4 engine that churns out 15.9 PS of max power and a peak torque rating of 14.5 Nm. Power is transmitted to the rear wheel by a 5-speed gearbox through a chain drive. Like any other Honda motorcycles, the Hornet clutch and the gear shifting is butter smooth, and you never get irritated experience during bumper-to-bumper traffic. This motorcycle is equipped with the patented HET Honda Eco technology to have an overall mileage of around 45 to 50 km per liter in real-world conditions. The power delivery is smooth and linear. The engine is butter smooth and not many vibrations are felt anywhere. It makes the riding on the open roads more pleasurable and the power never complained. However, it does complain when you ride at low speeds in higher gears, and this is due to lack of low-end torque and little noisy and sluggish over 110 km per hour speed. The ride and handling. The riding position of the Hornet is decent with no major complaints. It gets slightly rear set foot pegs which change the riding position little relaxed. The wide rear tire helps it handle better. The seat is wide and comfortable for both the rider and the pillion. It is equipped with telescopic suspension in the front and monoshock at the rear. The suspension is a bit towards the stiffer side and isn't set completely for comfort. On bad roads, sometimes the shocks get transferred to the rider, but most to the pillion. The ground clearance is good. Never get hit in the bumper or bad roads with a full load. The long tour riding comfort is equally good, but the pillion complains sometimes due to the seating position or stiffer monoshocks. Braking. This motorcycle is equipped with 276mm disc in the front and 220mm disc at the rear. The dual disc brake setup gives a lot more confidence. This is also equipped with single channel anti-lock braking system with the 2018 version onwards as an optional. I never had any issues with stopping this bike at any time when it is required. So from the braking department, it has ample stopping power for the size and performance. Equipment. Hornet comes with an all-LED headlight, making it the first bike in its class to get this feature. The motorcycle also comes equipped with a full digital instrument console which is quite informative. It has a speedometer, tachometer, fuel gauge, 2 trip meters and a digital clock. Switchgear quality is decent, no major complaints. Wheel and tires. The Hornet is equipped with 17-inch 5-spoke alloy wheel, comes MRF Zapper tubeless radial tire with dimensions such as 100 by 80 in front and 140 by 70 in the rear. The tire looks chunky from the rear. Dimension and colors. In terms of dimension, the curb weight of the motorcycle is 138 kg, not too heavy to handle and pull out from parking space. The length is 2041 mm, width 783 mm, height 1091 mm, wheelbase 1346 mm, ground clearance 164 mm, fuel tank capacity 12 liters. The one I own is striking green with matte access grey metal, but it also has other 4 colors: dazzling yellow metallic, sports red, Mars orange, athletic blue metallic. Overall opinion. My primary objective to buy this bike, I was looking for a mid-range, economical and reliable daily rider and often touring during weekends. The ultimate expectation was look, riding comfort, reliability and better sitting, especially a comfort pillion seat for my partner. And I like the design of this bike. It's sharp and aggressive, chunky looking. Honda servicing is okay, little bit high price point. I have no major complaints to highlight. You can go for CB Hornet 160R if you are in the market looking for a reliable and powerful stylish daily rider. Go for it.